everyone, it's Bethany. I'm so happy you're here today. I'm very excited because I have a order from Book Outlet. Now, if you don't know what Book Outlet is, it is my all-time favorite store to order books. They have books for people of all ages, genres, fiction, nonfiction, you name it, they have it. And they are brand new books that are highly discounted. So this Book Outlet haul today contains some fiction titles for me to read in this upcoming year. And I would say each book probably averaged around $4 per book, which is awesome. Such a great price. They always have they always have cheap prices as is, but then they always have some extra sale. I got these, they're 25% off your entire purchase. They sometimes have 15% off, 20%, buy 2 books, get 1 free. It's always something different that they have going on. And if it is your first time ordering from Book Outlet, I do have a referral code that will get you an extra $5 off your purchase of $25 or more, I believe. And so that link will be down below, and I'd be very, very thankful if you would use that code. And free shipping on orders that are $35 or more. So you get a lot of books for a good price. So let me open up my box here. It says, warning, may contain awesome books. I believe you, Book Outlet. Okay, one of these days, I will get this box open in one swipe. Okay, so we're getting this box open. I'm getting my New Year's first workout of the year here. And all the books inside. I'm so excited. Now, all these books that I have in here are ones that I've seen recommended in Facebook groups that I'm in. So I'm in some homeschool groups that people recommend books. I also am into some regular book groups and then some Christian fiction titles. And I believe all of these kind of fall under the Christian fiction titles. So I'm so excited. If you don't know me and you're new here, I only like to read books that are rated. If you give a movie rating, PG and under. I don't like reading anything that's more than that. I like just nice, wholesome reads. And I love historical fiction and kind of rom-com romance novels. So I think they all kind of fall into that category. So we have number 1 here. We have When Twilight Breaks by Sarah Sundin. I hope I'm saying all these names correctly. So this is a historical war romance. All-time favorite books. So I'm just kind of give you a little bit of a summary of what's going on. So this takes place in Munich in 1938. The main character, Evelyn Brand, is an American foreign correspondent and exposed the growing tyranny in Nazi Germany. And there's another character, Peter Lang, who is an American graduate student. He's working on his PhD in Germany. He is disillusioned with the chaos of the world due to the Great Depression. And he is impressed with the prosperity and order of the German society, but when the brutality of the regime hits close, he discovers a far better way to use his contacts within the Nazi Party to feed information to the shrewd reporter he can't get off his mind. And it looks like, in the end, that Evelyn and Peter meet and have a collision course with destiny. So I'm guessing there'll be some love story that comes out of this one. And next, I'm very excited about this. If you know me, you know that I love all things Anne of Green Gables, Road to Avonlea. I just did what I'm going to read this year, a TBR list for 2023. And on that list are the Anne of Green Gables books. I've seen all the movies millions of times, but I've never read the books. So that was on my list. And I saw this one. It's called Marilla of Green Gables, and it's by Sarah McCoy. And it's all about Marilla, who is the I guess, mother figure. She is adoptive mother to Anne and her life on Green Gables before all the stories took place. So it's about when Marilla is 13 years old and how she must take on the full responsibilities of a farm wife that's cooking, sewing, keeping house, and the day-to-day life in Green Gables with her brother and father. One of her connections to the world is her Aunt Elizabeth, her mother's sister, who manages to escape from Hadley, the bustling city, and Marilla dares to venture beyond the safety of Green Gables and discovers new friends and new opportunities. Her budding romance with John Blythe and the charming son of a neighbor offers her a possibility of a future happiness. Now Marilla must face a reckoning between her dreams of making a difference in the world or a small town reality of life at Green Gables. So in the movies and in the Road to Avonlea TV series that takes place, Marilla always talks about how she had a love relationship with John Blythe and how she kind of wishes that she chose that route in life. So this kind of talks all about that. So I'm super excited about that. And next we have Until Leaves Fall in Paris. And this is by Sarah Sundin, another one by her. That's When the Twilight Breaks. And this one is when the Nazis march toward Paris, American ballerina Lucy Gerard buys her favorite English language bookstore to allow the Jewish owners to escape. The Germans make it difficult for her to keep Greenleaf Books afloat, and she must keep the store open if she is to continue aiding the resistance by passing secret messages between the pages of her books. Widower Paul Avery wants nothing more than to return to the States with his little girl, but the U.S. Army convinces him to keep his factory running and obtain military information from his German customers. But in order to carry out his mission, he must appear to support the occupation, which does not win him any sympathy when he meets Lucy in the bookstore. In a world turned upside down, will love or duty prevail? Sounds like something I'm going to love. Okay, next we have An Hour Unspent, and this is by Roseanna M. White. I actually had another one of her books that was in my TBR list for 2023. And I believe this is a series. So once London's top thief, Barclay Pierce, has turned his back on his life of crime and now uses his skill for a nation at war, including keeping an eye on a talented engineer working as a clockmaker. But not until he rescues the man's daughter from a mugging does he begin to wonder what his future might hold. Evelina Manning has constantly dreamed and worked for independence, but she certainly never meant for it to inspire her fiancé to end their engagement and enlist in the army. When the intriguing man who saved her returns to the Manning residence to study clock repair with her father, she can't help to be interested. But she soon learns that nothing with Barclay Pierce is as simple as it seems. As danger seems to encroach from every side, it may just take a reformed thief to steal the time they need to escape. Another one I'm very excited about. Now this one, What the Day Comes, I've seen this recommended so many times by Gabriella Meyer. So let me see this one. His Libby has been given a powerful gift to live one life in 1774 colonial Williamsburg and the other in 1914 Gilded Age New York City. When she falls asleep in one life, she wakes up in another. While she's the same person at her core in both times, she's leading two vastly different lives. In colonial Williamsburg, she is a public printer for the House of Burgesses and the royal governor. She's trying to provide for her family and support the patriot cause. The man she loves, Henry Montgomery, has his own secrets as the revolution draws near. And any hope of love is put into jeopardy. And Libby's life in 1914 New York is filled with wealth, drawing room conversations, and bachelors. But the only work she cares about is the women's suffrage movement. And her mother is intent on marrying her off into an English marquis. So she knows she is not destined to live two lives forever, and on her 21st birthday, she must choose one path and forfeit the other. But how can she choose when she has so much to lose in each life? This one sounds amazing. So excited about that one. I have a few more here. I have The Secret Keepers of Old Depot Grocery by Amanda Cox. Another one I saw recommended many times. So this present day, Sarah Ashbury returns to her childhood home, determined to finally follow her dreams of running the family business alongside her mother and grandmother. So when her mother announces that the grocery is closing, Sarah and her grandmother make a plan to save the store. In 1965, so this goes back to 1965, Gloria Ann confesses to her family that she's pregnant with her deceased fiance's baby and pressure into a marriage of convenience with a shopkeeper to preserve her family's reputation. Gloria Ann vows never to love again, but some promises are not as easy kept as she imagines. So this dual-time story explores the complexity of a mother-daughter relationship and the way the secrets we keep share our lives and the lives of others. And the healing power of telling the truth. Okay, so another one I'm very excited about. And next we have In Search of a Prince, and this is by Toni Shiloh. I believe that's how you say it. Another one that was recommended numerous times. So Brielle Adebayo is fully content teaching in a New York City public school and taking annual summer vacations with their mother to Martha's Vineyard. But everything changes when her mother drops a bombshell. Brielle is really a princess in the island kingdom El Rio Isle off the coast of Africa, and she must immediately resume her royal position since the health of her grandfather, the king, is failing. So distraught by all the secrets her mother kept, Brielle is further left spinning when the council brings up an old edict that states she must marry before her coronation or the crown will pass to another. Brielle is uncertain if she even wants the throne, and with her world totally shaken, where will she find the courage to take a chance on love and brave the perils a wrong decision may bring? This reminds me of the Princess Diaries movies. I don't know if you've ever seen those. So this one looks like another really fun read. I'm very excited. And one more, we have Hadley, Beckett's Next Dish by Bethany Turner. Like the first name, good first name there, Bethany. So this one is about a celebrity chef, Maxwell Kavanaugh, is known for many things: his multiple Michelin stars, his top-rated culinary channel show To the Max, and most of all, his horrible temper. Haley Beckett, host of the Culinary Channel's other top-rated show, At Home with Hadley, is beloved for her southern charm and for making her viewers feel like family. When Max experiences a very public temper tantrum and is sent back packing, his only chance to get back on TV and in the public's good graces is to work alongside Hadley. As these polar opposites, celebrity chefs begin to peel away the layers of public persona and reputation, they will not only discover the key ingredients for getting along, but they'll also learn the secret recipe for unexpected forgiveness and maybe even love. And in the meantime, hide the knives. I'm gonna really like this one. I love baking, cooking, and all those kind of TV shows. So this one will be a fun read. So that is my book outlet haul. And again, if you are interested in getting any of these titles or any books on Book Outlet, I do have that $5 off referral code down below that pretty much gives you a free book. And again, I'm very thankful if you decide to use that link. And that's it. Hopefully I will have another book outlet haul coming soon. Have you read any of these books or any of these on your wish list? Again, like always, I love recommendations, so let me know all your favorite books down in the comments. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.